Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today I'm showing you my 2022 Subaru Wrx. Here is my share code. Got it? Great. Now of course it's for my King's all-wheel drive drift. I have two tunes for this car. I'm going to make two different videos, but let's just start with this one. This thing's got 1,017 horsepower. As you know, it's a V8 and it's got everything on it. It absolutely looks gorgeous. As you can tell, it's got a full-on body kit on there, and we'll get right into that. Like I said, it's got a V8 engine in there, stock drivetrain, all-wheel drive, and a twin turbo. It's definitely got the body kit. It's absolutely beautiful. As you can tell, the differences. Oh yeah, I guess there's the other one right there, but who wants that? Alright. You have just a small, spoiler back there, but this one looks better, so I went with that one. And we weren't going to go with this one at all. Or you can just have none at all. Alright? But by putting all this stuff on, it keeps it down to an S1 class. Alright? Now there is only two options here. Alright? And this one was the better looking one. And then all this is just that lip right there. Alright? Pretty simple stuff. And here we got a sport tire compound. Maxed out width in the front and maxed out width in the rear. I'm using my favorite rims, the Wed Sport TC 105Ns. 17s in the front, 17s in the rear. Maxed out in the front, maxed out in the rear. Alright, we got a race clutch, race transmission, 6-speed, race driveline, and a drift differential. Here we got race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, anti-roll bars for the front, anti-roll bars for the rear, no roll cage, and a race weight reduction. We're saving 592 pounds. And of course, I just have to go through it all. Show you guys everything's on here. Oh yeah, look at that flame. Looking good. And so it does have that anti-lag. All of this stuff. And then a race flywheel. We're saving 15 pounds by going with the race flywheel. It's pretty huge. Now, before I show you guys car mastering tune, I just said I have two tunes to show you guys, and this is going to be the other one. Alright, this is my Legend or rear-wheel drive drift tune for this car. It's an A800, and as you can tell, it's got a supercharger on it, and it's a blast. So, be showing that in my next video. It looks like they give you some good things. 5,000 credits, that's not too bad. I'm amazed they don't have really anything here for it being sideways, but I'm telling you what, this car actually just handles so good on its own. So it doesn't surprise me. It's definitely, I would say, a really good rally car. Definitely great for tarmac as well. I took the stock Subaru Wrx out before even tuning in it and upgrading it, and I just noticed how well planted it is on the road. It handles so great. Either way, moving on. Here is my tune. 55 to maximize that slide. Alright, we got a nice 0 to 60 under 4 seconds for this car. Like I said, it's got a 6-speed transmission on here. Alignment, this is what I've decided to come up with here. Alright, it's a little different, but it works. Alright, anti-roll bars are just there. It's 1 and 1. Springs are 1355.0 and 1355.2. They're not maxed out, as you can tell. There's still a little slither in there. I tried different numbers in here, and I figured that it was better when it was stiffer for drifting. Lows and go is 5 inches off the ground. Alright, dampening is 20, 1, 20, and 20. There is downforce on this car because of the bodywork, so I just took everything and put them down to speed. Braking, I did 70% to the front with 135% pressure. Alright. And then differential, I did 76, 86, 97, 97. I did 71% to the rear. Stock was, I believe, at 81% to the rear or something like that. But yeah, it does a lot better with the 71% going to the rear. And there's the build, there's the tune. Let's take her outside. Looks like it's a nice day out there. And it is. Takes off no problem whatsoever. I think the main issues with this car was the gearing. I mean, this thing really does want to grip the road more than it wants to drift at times. That's what I've noticed with this thing. But either way, it's such a beautiful car. I have the same color. I think my Subaru in real life is a little lighter in orange than this one. I have like a tangerine orange Crosstrek. But every time I get my Subaru service, I get to check out this car, and it's so beautiful. I'd like to get one eventually. In fact, I'll probably see one tomorrow because I got to go and get my my car serviced, get it done, and I'm sure I'll be looking at all the Subarus they have in the lot. Yeah, if they got one of these, I might just have to take it out for a test drive because I can drive a manual transmission. I love the manual transmission. Now the Crosstrek is an automatic, but hey, it is what it is, and it's really not just me who drives the car. The wife drives the car as well, so and she doesn't want to learn it, so it's not a big deal. But that's what we have. But I would like to get back into having another car with a manual transmission. I learned on a 1987 Chevy S10. It had a manual transmission, and yeah, it was a blast. And yeah, but I get to go into some friends' cars that have manuals, so I still get to relive the moment of driving a manual. I love them. It is the Lord's transmission. But yeah, this thing's sweet. I'm just having fun with it. There, take you off-road there for a second there. Where you belong. But yeah, sweet car. Love this thing. Plenty of power coming out of that V8. Super fun. I like the original engine too. It's not that bad. When you fully max it out, you got a great top speed of 209 miles an hour out of it. And then, of course, you can get better gears and tuning it out and really make it go fast. But, I think I'm going to probably make a rally, on and off road car with this thing. Because it is a lot of fun. I absolutely had a blast testing this car out today when I got it, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. If it handles as well as on the game as it would handle in real life, I understand. This is an arcade game. I'd be pretty impressed, and I'm sure I would be, regardless. I would definitely get it in this color for sure. That's exactly how I would want it. I've always looked at it and get the performance exhaust on it. That's pretty much all I would want on this car if and when I would buy it. All I want is the exhaust. I would keep everything base model because power to weight ratio, you don't want all the heavy luxury items all added onto the thing. I just want performance exhaust, and get the base model that would be orange and call it a day. So one day, she will be mine. Oh yes, she will be mine. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.